I'm asked all the time, Echo, what are your favorite builds inside of MOCO? Or even better, Echo, I'm trying to put a build together, but I don't know how well weapons, gadgets, passives, and rings synergize well together. Well, today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite, biggest damage build inside of MOCO. This build does more damage than any other. I'm going to show you what's involved. I'm going to take it to the cool zone and test it out, and then we're going to take it into the open world. This is one that you should build if you're looking for some massive damage. So let's come on over to our gear closet and let's take a look at what we're looking at first. All right, we're talking about Buzzkill. Yeah, this is a melee style weapon which summons a bunch of bees to fight alongside of you. Now we need to keep in mind, this build is all focused around summons, around pets coming to help you fight. So not only do we need to focus on damage, but also survivability of those pets, because if they die, they can't do any damage for you. So that's a very important thing to point out. So Buzzkill right here, your main attack is to swing to deal area damage in front of you at a close range. This does splash damage. It damages multiple things in the area. Combo attack, every fourth attack you summon a bee to fight alongside of you. Note, you can only have 3 bees at a time. Bees are a single target attack from a long range. Very nice. That's the start of our pets, our spawning creatures. We're gonna follow that up with our gadget, Sheldon. Yeah, Sheldon's a tank. He's gonna go in and not only do damage for you, but protect you as well while you're fighting. So, your half-shell hero. Used to summon Sheldon to fight by your side. He deals area damage at close range and taunts monsters to attack him. So he's kind of like the Whistle for himself. He's drawing all enemies on him. His strong armor makes him he takes 50% less damage because of his armor. He's bold, selfless, and a little bit dumb. That's all good. He's on a 30-second cooldown. So that's our second way of spawning pets. So far we have the bees, 3 of them from our weapon. We have our gadget, which is bringing us Sheldon. And we also are going to get our pets from our passive. We're going to be using the Chicken-O-Matic. Every weapon attack has a 10% chance to summon a chicken. The chicken attacks a single enemy at close range. All right, so those are the ways that we're dealing damage. With chickens, with Sheldon, and with our bees. Of course, with our weapon as well. And I guess we could put on some things to, do some area damage, like if we wanted to do some other gadgets and things, but I actually want to focus somewhere else. Let's go into our gadgets really quickly, then we'll go back and dive more into the passives. I like to go with Vitamin Shot. Again, we're talking about survivability. This here is going to increase your firing rate, healing levels of vitamin D. So use to temporarily increase attack speed for you and your pets, and heal yourself and your pets. So not only are our pets going to attack more frequently, doing more damage, they're going to heal themselves up. So there's those bees or chickens that may have taken some damage, they can heal up while they're using Vitamin Shot. I also like Vitamin Shot because it's on a 10-second cooldown, super easy to dive into. Then we have the really cool sticker, which has really grown on me as I've been diving deeper and deeper into the game. By the way, at the point of recording this, I'm Elite Hunter level 60. So, really cool sticker. Stick it on your weapon for a boost. For a short duration, your weapon and your pets deal extra damage. Note, best when fighting a large group of enemies. Damage dealt from this gadget is counted as weapon damage. So this one, unfortunately, is on a 20-second cooldown, but it's again going to have you and your pets doing more damage. We're completely building up the pets and healing them so far together. Now, we also are going to go back to the rest of the passives. I'm going with Vampire Teeth. So I'm choosing to go with Vampire Teeth and Mixtape instead of taking another damage dealer. So could we potentially do more damage against the test dummy where nothing's going to die? Yes, we could. I could come in with any of these items that I want that do damage. But Vampire Teeth, your weapon attacks heal you and your pets, attacks heal them. Again, this is not only about damage, it's about survivability of you and of your pets. And we have 3 different ways to do the survivability. We have the Vitamin Shot, we have Vampire Teeth, and of course, Mixtape. Continuously heal yourself and nearby friendlies in an area around you. This will also heal your pets as well. Best when playing together with others, especially in Rift. So I really like those three, but we didn't talk yet. Well, we didn't talk yet about our rings, right? Now remember, rings are reset every single season. Let's take a look here at what we got. First of all, we are going in with the Frenzy Ring. Pet attack speed is increased by 27% and the pet damage by 110%. Now, of course, this is at level 58. It can go all the way up to level 100, so this will only get stronger and stronger as it progresses as I play the game. This build will only do more and more damage over time. Next, we have the Savage Ring. The crit chance of your pet is going to be at 73%. Again, level 55, only going higher. And then we have pet health. I increased the health of the pets here because I want them to stay alive. Again, really focused on survivability. So 4 ways for pets to stay alive. Taking the survivability and the importance of that over bringing extra damage, because if your pets live, they will do that extra damage. All right, so let's actually go and let's take this thing to a test in the cool zone. There are 2 tests that I'm going to do. One of them is going to be against a single target dummy, and the other is going to be against the multi-target dummy. So someone else is testing here, but my numbers are my numbers. We will do a 1-minute test and take a look at what the damage looks like at that 1-minute mark against a single target. Ready, set, go. Sheldon in, everything popped. We are going ham. We're right on top of it. Notice we're starting to spawn a bunch of those bees behind. We're right up top. Sheldon is on top. And our chickens are on top. We are at 12 seconds in, doing nearly 4,000 damage per second. We are at 4,000 and beyond 4,000 damage per second and climbing. We're gonna pop our other things. I actually should have done vitamin shot there. I was slacking. We should have hit vitamin shot sooner because it does increase the attack speed. I'll go with it again. And another Sheldon. Another Sheldon is in. We're at 5,500 damage right now as it sits. The bees are going ham. Chickens are going ham. We're going to have the cool sticker available and vitamin shot at the same time. I love the combination there. And we are going to be done in just about 10 seconds. I'm not going to be able to pop another Sheldon. We will be able to get another vitamin shot right there. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 58,000 damage per second. I'm sorry, 5,800 damage per second. Let's actually leave the cool zone because I want to reset. So we were at 5,800 damage per second on a single target. Now, let's go back to the cool zone and let's do it on a multi-target. We have these right here. I'm gonna get right on top so I can do as much damage with the weapon Buzzkill itself, and then we're gonna go ham. Are we ready? Let's go. Sheldon, all stickers, and we're in. We are hitting 3 targets at once with every strike. The bees are spawning. We're already at 4,000 damage, only 7 seconds in, and we're going with everything that we got. Vitamin shot is in yet again. We are not gonna miss it this time around. So we were at 5,800 damage on a single target. We should be expecting a lot more damage here just because our Buzzkill weapon itself is striking multiple of those dummies at the same time. Plus, we have everything else. Let's get another Sheldon in there going ham. Vitamin shot, picking everything up. We're 33 seconds in, 6,700 damage per second I'm seeing. Clearing this out. It's going really well. We got the sticker in there and vitamin shot dropped yet again. Boom, 7,000 and change. We're at 47 seconds. We're gonna be able to get one more vitamin shot in right now. Boom, and we're gonna see in 5 seconds what our total damage is going to be. 59, we're at 7,100 damage we did on multi-targets. Reason being, most of the things that we're using here, most of the chickens and the bees, they are doing single target damage. So they're doing the same damage against a 1 target or a mob of enemies. Really, I'm just getting more damage done by the weapon itself, which is not the biggest damage dealer on its own. All right, but what I need to do here now, as you screenshot this and say, okay, this is the build you want to put together, I want to go into the world and just kind of run a little bit really quickly just to see what that looks like, maybe for 1 minute. But before I do, I want to remind you guys of 2 things. One, Support the channel if you enjoyed the video and found value. Throw in code ECHO. This works in all Supercell games. I've been creating content for Supercell games now for 9 years, and I've been part of the creator program since day one. Thank you guys so much. And remember, I do live stream every single day, Monday through Friday, from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'd love to see you guys in there. Let's see what we got. We got something purple over here. Let's go take it down. We're gonna drop everything in. We're gonna try and keep ourselves in. This is actually, we just died right there. I don't know what I was struck by. This is a live example, my friends. This is a live example. So we're gonna try and do as much damage as we can to this. This is actually a great example because it is an overcharge. Now I have to really make sure that we can pay attention here and not focus too much on my talking. Instead, we'll get vitamin shot right there. Getting the heal. I'm gonna walk you through what's going on right here. We want to stay out of range of everything. My bees are still doing work over there, okay? Even when we're gonna go vitamin shot and sticker, that's gonna really keep me alive. Even when I'm not near the target, I feel the feedback on the device because of my chickens, Sheldon, and the bees doing damage. We just got ourselves a bunch of great stuff, a chaos core as well. Really the point of this was to just demonstrate for you what it looks like. At the end of the day, guys, I appreciate all of you. Come through a live stream, use code ECHO if you enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.